Talkin Money. And here's Jeff Tarbell.
Right. Hour number 2 today, we're going to do all real estate stuff, and I've got a boatload of it. Mortgage write-downs, lease options, lease to buy, FHA chains. I mean, I got all kinds of real estate stuff. We'll do all that in hour 2, I promise, because I just blurb out the mouth here, hour 1 today. So we got a couple more quiz questions. You want to jump in there, Nick? What's yours there? Someone?
Sure. Here's a question for you. If you're listening and you have Google in front of you, who was Murray Lender?
Why?
He died.
He died this week?
Yeah, but what's he known for?
Murray Lender?
Murray Lender.
He's a mortgage guy.
Nope. Anyway, nice and easy, quick quiz question for you.
339-1140, 1-800-920-1140, or you can text us at 441140. A little bit of market news here. Probably this is the best time to sell your stocks because the first quarter rally up 8.14%. The Dow Jones up a huge first quarter. Blue chips gain a record 994-point gain in the first quarter. And that'll probably be all the gains they make all year. And generally, it seems like quarter one kind of sets the pace. And so if you had some money left in the stock market, you did okay. That also means that generally, when that market does well, interest rates don't do quite as well. And we did have a little bit of a turn back in rates in the first quarter. I mean, they're still phenomenal. But particularly the last couple of weeks, we saw rates start to kind of make a little bit of move above 4%, which is kind of one of those magical numbers that seems to make people either jump, get off the ball, or get on the ball, or do something. So this week was another week that had a little bit of volatility in that. So the Dow doing well this week and this quarter. The company that's not doing so well, which I have been saying for a long time, this company is going to be the next Betamax, the VCR, Pong, the Research in Motion, BlackBerry, is just not getting it turned around. In fact, this week, I think is it Jim Basile or Basile? I think he might have been one of the original founders. He stepped off the board, out of his COO position, and just left. So BlackBerry is just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. They owned the world forever. I mean, everybody had a BlackBerry. A lot of people still do, but they're just not keeping up. And I don't know if it's leadership or if it's just they don't know how to convert their technology into what everybody else wants. So we'll have to see where they go. But BlackBerry is not doing so great. I don't know if you caught part of this or not. Tim Tebow moved to New York City. Became one of the New York Jets. You caught part of that. So as part of that move, Nike decided to sue Reebok. Now, why would Nike sue Reebok over Tim Tebow? I got a guess there? Go ahead.
Put his name on the someone else's jersey.
Yeah, well, so Reebok, who has had the NFL licensing rights to produce all the gear for the NFL, lost that to Nike. And they're in the changeover position right now. Nike takes effect, I believe it's in April 1st, if it says here, something to that effect. So what Reebok decided to do real quickly before Nike took over was start printing a whole bunch of Tim Tebow New York Jets jerseys. And Nike didn't like that because they said, hey, well, that's going to be our gig, and you're jumping in our gig. So we'll see how that settles out. But Nike sues Reebok. I'm trying to see if they tell me here how much money Nike had to pay, and I'm guessing it was a few dollars. I'm looking quickly for any dollar amounts. I don't see it here. So, $1.1 billion. Here we go. Selling jerseys this spring and summer is critical to the early success of Nike's deal with the NFL and its players, in which it paid a reported $1.1 billion for the right to be the league's official provider for the next 5 years. There's another $1 billion. We're throwing billions around today like it's water. So $1.1 billion just to produce the NFL gear for the NFL and its players. So that'll be an interesting. You got 2 tickets? We got 2 tickets. Hey, if you are coming by to pick those up, give us a call at 339-1140. You can pick those up here at the studio at 5244 Madison Avenue. We're on the corner of Madison and Hemlock. And just give us a call at 339-1140 when you get here. We'll give you some ski passes before we do that. I thought this was interesting. Now the rest of my my basic news stuff here. So the e-reader, you're familiar with the e-reader, the Kindle, and
Sure.
Kindles and iPhone and iPads and all those good things.
I still like to read it on my BlackBerry, thank you.
Do you? Your little BlackBerry. You can barely see. You can barely see your feet, let alone read out the BlackBerry. So the invention or the explosion of the e-reader, all the ways you can read it, not reading a hard book, a hardcover book, has made this genre of books skyrocket. They've had 40% increase in purchase sales just in the last couple of years of this genre of books. Now, why would people buy that? They won't buy it in a hardback, but they'll buy it in an e-reader. So what genre of books has gone up by 40%? It is the romance and erotica books that have gone up by 40% because you don't have to sit there and hold the cover with Fabio on it. So, see? Even our phone screener thought that was good. She didn't get. So if you're into the romance, erotica, and all the other happily ever after books, Kindles, iPads, and Nooks are the ultimate brown paper wrapper, says Brenda Knight, associate publisher of Cleese Press of Berkeley, California, a publisher of erotica since 1980. Mainstream publishers are launching digital-only erotica labels to feed the demand. And at the end of the month, HarperCollins will launch Mischief Books with the tagline, Private Pleasures with a Handheld Device. Yeah.
True handheld
device. Sinners. You're all a bunch of sinners. That's all
the new definition.
So is that a Kindle in your lap, or are you just happy to see me? With that note, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to do a little real estate stuff, too. Here you go, Nick. You can read about that. The new Lima Rita is coming out, so I don't know.
So, hey, I gave a quiz question earlier. Who was Murray Linder?
Did we get a winner on our quiz question? Oh, we did get a winner on our quiz question. Yeah.
Murray Linder, let's see, he just died Wednesday at the age of 81. He was CEO of Linder's Bagel Bakery. So
the article says turn the Jewish bagel into the household, or the Jewish treat into the household name.
By the time the Linders sold their business to Kraft in 1984, frozen bagels generated $70 million in sales.
We'll be right back.